I can't. You gonna be in it today? Hello and welcome to, I guess, the official back to school capsule wardrobe. And I think it's gonna be a part 1 because I was trying to put together just a few outfits so I can talk you through them and I don't get too chatty in this video. And I thought, well, why don't we do part 1 and 2? Part 1, I want to do back to school outfits for those of us that are in 95+ degree weather. We're also having to, think about wearing professional but cool pieces, which can sometimes be really hard to find. So I'm going to show you what I've been putting together the last week and a half that I've been back at work. And luckily I can link most of these pieces, so that's exciting. All of my capsule wardrobe pieces that I'm typically just cycling through as the season continues are on this rack. That's why I have the rack. I love the rack. We change it out, or I try to seasonally, but those are all my clothes. Capsule pants that I wear on a regular basis in that season. So all of my linen pants are here. A couple wide leg jean options are here because at work I don't choose to wear shorts. I don't even know if that's allowed, but if it is, I don't wear them. I don't wear a lot of dresses either because I'm preschool. It's just doesn't make a lot of sense. So, all the linen pants, all the cotton pants, all the cotton tops, the tank tops, everything is pretty much here, or I can quickly grab it from the closet. Sasha's just chilling like the sweet girl she is. I think what we'll do, I'm actually going to go downstairs and we're gonna put these outfits together downstairs with a little bit cooler. But I need to pick out outfit look number 1. So let me think on this. I was trying to decide what outfit number 1 would be, and then I looked in the mirror and I thought, oh, what I'm wearing is actually something I would totally wear to work. I just, would maybe get creative, put a certain jewelry on, got my earrings on, got a little necklace on, maybe even you could double strand the necklace and do like a little chunkier gold locket or something like that. I think that could be really cute with this. Depending on what shoes you have on, this outfit could actually work for a variety of things, but for play-based preschool speech therapy, I think this is kind of perfect. At least it's more my speed. So this top is a cotton boat neck tank from Quince. The pants are also Quince. They are the linen pants that I basically lived in. I wore these twice in the first 3 days back to school. Yeah, they're so comfy. I actually have them in another color now because I want to be able to wear them a lot, but I have paired them with my fisherman sandals. I also think it could be cute to elevate them with like a little chunky heel sandal. These aren't too tall, they're lug sole too, so they're like really easy to walk in and they're super comfortable. They're from Maywell, they're old. I don't even think Maywell sells them anymore, but you can find similar things, So I think that would look really fun and a little bit more elevated. I've also put my cotton long sleeve button down from Aerie on because I just, right now I wouldn't walk into work with this on, but I would have this in my bag so that way when the AC in my speech room makes me too cold, especially when I'm sitting working on any paperwork or doing my data collection and stuff, then I have this to throw on. And I'll be honest, it does feel like I'm wearing pajamas to work sometimes when I do this, but it's also very comfy, and with the right shoes, with the right jewelry, you're fine. So there we go. That's the beauty of the capsule wardrobe. You start layering and pairing and all of a sudden you have multiple outfits. Okay, I'm gonna warn you, this next one is very similar to the last one, but there's some slight differences that I think make it look like a completely different outfit, minus the color palette being the same. Hang in there with me. But we have Quince linen pants. These are, I'm gonna link the exact colors because I don't remember exactly what they're called, but this is more of like a tan. The others are more of like a neutral, like linen-y color, and these are definitely like a tan color. These are longer. I accidentally bought them longer than I needed them, but I actually really like them when they're paired with the little chunky heels. Sorry, I know I need to talk louder when I get further from the camera. I'm working on my skills. Anyways, This is a good meeting day look. I would not wear this. I would wear maybe this part because I like how flowy everything is and it's just so summery and comfy. I would wear that for the preschool therapy part, but I wouldn't wear the shoes. I would probably wear tennis shoes or sneakers, whatever you decide to call them. You know, unless you work elementary or middle school and like your kids come to you throughout the day and you're not really on your feet as much, go for it, because they are still pretty comfy to be at work in all day. But for me, they're a Monday thing, a meeting day thing. This top is Old Navy, super light, comfy, flowy. I don't feel like I have a top on, which is weird to say, but I love that you just are like, oh yeah, I feel like I'm in pajamas. Like, sorry, that's my thing right now. When it's this hot outside and I need to look professional, please make it feel like I'm wearing nothing. Anyways, so that's this outfit, just kind of a variation of what I had on earlier, but I like having different options to either be, you know, that one was very fitted and this is a little bit more loose, well, a lot of bit more loose and flowy, and I think it's fun to play around with those different things while still having things that I would wear multiple times a month or a season, things like that, because I don't want to have something that I never wear in my closet, you know? I'm gonna tell you something. I am a huge sucker for a matching set. And if that matching set is linen, sign me up. Now, I have gotten this wrong before and I have made it look like I'm wearing basically just a giant potato sack. It's all about the coloring and it's all about what pieces you put together for your matching set. This is, yet again, Quince, who just gets it right 99% of the time. But these pants, I already showed you, I had these on first. I told you I'll wear them any chance I get. This is a linen top. Now the thing about this top is it's another one of those more flowy tops, and this doesn't always work if you don't have something a little bit more fitted. However, because of the, is it called A-line? I don't know. The like structure or the cut of this top, it does, I feel like, cut in a nice way. It's also supposed to be more cropped. Now I got, usually in their tops I wear a size extra small. I got a small because I wanted to be able to wear this for work. So I knew that might make it a little bit more wide, but because of the cut of it, I was pretty confident that it would work. Plus, check this out. Look at those buttons. How cute are those buttons? And then I'm in a really big black shoe phase. And it started in like April and hasn't gone away. I find putting like this coloring with a cute little black sandal or something is just super chic. So we've done it with the fisherman sandals yet again. This would also look cute with the open toe Luxel sandals, or even like black, you know, like a chunky slide. I have a pair of those that I cannot find right now because I wanted to pair it with those, or even like a slim black flip-flop type of thing, because I know that's really trending right now. That could be cute. But yeah, I'm really liking this top. I think the fact that it kind of cuts in here too just adds to the femininity of it. I have another top that I had tried this with that is just very like block, you know, and it doesn't flow and like hit your body in the right way, I guess you could say. So yeah, this is a fun way to do a matching set. But I am going to show you how I pair this same exact top with another piece. So let me go do that, and I'm gonna run the AC for a minute because this whole styling thing makes me hot. Harlow wide leg pants will never go out of style, in my opinion. And if you had watched any of my outfit videos throughout the last year, you know I will find a way to put these in a capsule wardrobe, because they're amazing and they're comfy and they're not linen. I can't have every pant be linen because then the fall and the winter come and that's too thin of a material. But these work, just kind of look like, you know, like trousers, slacks. I mean, they are essentially that, but they're so comfy. I love them so much. And it's so easy to just pair them with a tank top like this and have that more flowy kind of vibe. I've paired it with my jellies because I did want to find a way to include a different shoe than the fisherman sandals or the Luxel sandals, but that's what I've mainly been wearing for work lately. Now that I'm gonna start seeing kids this week for services, I need to figure some other things out, but I'm really protesting sneakers right now because it's so hot and my feet swell when it's hot, and so sneakers are not comfortable for me. Oh, one thing I wanted to say is, remember how in the first clip I showed you how I paired this shirt with that outfit? It's always a good idea, in my opinion, to wear an outfit that you feel comfortable throwing something like that on. So like I typically wear a denim jacket. I keep a denim jacket in my car, and I'm like, all these outfits besides anything with denim on the bottom, to me would feel good to throw that denim jacket on when it gets cold in the AC. I'm thinking about my meeting tomorrow and I'm like, I'm gonna get cold in there, so I'll definitely need to bring my jacket. Or, you know, a quick cover up type of thing like this. Actually, I literally bought this to be a swimsuit cover up, so that's kind of fun. But yeah, that's always a good tip if you know, can pull off multiple pieces with it when you need them. When you're in Southern California and you need to layer every season of the year, then it's probably a good capsule wardrobe. Okay, it's probably a good sign that I couldn't decide what pants to pair for the last little look with this top. I was gonna do my wide leg Levi's, and then I was like, oh, but I really wanna do more of like a kind of monochromatic-ish look with white denim, because I don't have students on Mondays. That's my paperwork and meeting day, and I can get away with wearing white pants. So I decided to go with that because it's summer still, and white pants, it works a little bit better. So call me a millennial because I do have the French tuck, but I just feel like that just adds a little bit of variation. It still looks fine when it's untucked, but I really like how this looks. I just realized I didn't steam this very well back here. Sorry about that, but yeah, I think this is super cute. And I did the black sandals again because, what is the saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Pants are made well. I got them last year. I don't know if they still have them, but they're the perfect vintage wide leg crop. Crop jeans are kind of out right now, I feel like, but for a school-based speech pathologist, when you pair it with like the cute shoes and different things, I feel like it works. In my opinion, I've said this before in other outfit videos, but we're kind of in a place when it comes to what we wear where there's like millions of trends. So whatever you wear, kind of, it's like a big Venn diagram, and you kind of hit an overlap somewhere. And I just don't feel like you can do it wrong, you know? Not that it ever would be wrong, because clothing is art and your style is your style, and you should own it, which is why I just do what feels right for me. And so I encourage you to do the same. All right, it's time to switch out of this shirt. I just really like it. I don't want to, but it's time. I'm gonna go, we're gonna vary it up a little bit. When I tell you I made the hugest mistake in all of these outfits, I had every intention of showing them with my work bag, because I did splurge. I haven't done this in years. I haven't actually ever had like a nice work bag. I've always bought like canvas totes, and I've had a faux leather backpack that I've used that's finally like falling apart. And I was like, you know what? I really want a bag that can fit my work laptop, which is a 17-inch monster of a laptop. And I do, because I go between sites, I need to take it to and fro. And so I was gonna show you the bag. It looks cute with all the outfits because it's black leather. It's so chic. It's so chic, and it holds all of my things, and it even fits that laptop and my big 40-ounce Simple Modern water bottle. I'll insert a picture here of it like fitting almost everything. My work laptop's not in that picture, but my home laptop is in that picture that day. But it works. Like, I've been using it all week and I love it. So I just thought I'd share, because I've had a lot of questions on Instagram about the bag when they see it in my outfits. And so it's a Quince bag. This video is not sponsored by Quince. I'm just a huge lover of their company and their pieces. And Quince, if you ever want to work together, You have a speech pathologist that would love to share more. How cute are we with the little bag? This is actually also Quinn's. I think this is a new piece because it's a vest that I've never seen before. It's long line. You can button it or you can leave some unbuttoned, but it's like super flowy. So it's like, it's just not too stiff, you know, because some of those vests that do that are stiff, but I love it. It's linen, it's lined. That's a plus. And it ties back here so you can have it as fitted or as loose as you want it to be. But I like pairing it open. I just had this idea as I was putting it on and I was like, what if I did it open? But I love it with some black. These are some black mesh flats that I got from Amazon. I have my wide leg Levi's. These are the cinch Levi's. Check that out. Yeah, you have hips, you need the cinch because otherwise you get jeans and then they're way out here. And so I really love them. They're so comfy. So I will link all these things, but the bag, y'all. A moment for the bag. She's perfect. She needs a name. I love her. We did it. Y'all, thank you for sitting through all those outfits. I think I only did like half of what I had planned out, but like I said, there's gonna be a part 2. So stay tuned for that. I couldn't fit it all in one video. I wanted to, but it's okay. We're gonna make the most of it, and you get 2 outfit videos for going back to school. So that'll come soon. I am so grateful that you're here. If there's anything specific with back to school, SLP life, educator life that you want to see more of or chat more about, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to figure out a video to help explain whatever it is that you need. But I am just super excited to be back to the school outfits. It's always so fun for me to get creative with my closet, and I love getting to share that with you. So thanks for being here. Links are below, and I'll see you in the next video.